Welcome back to the sun going down on the Falun Stadium venue in Falun, Sweden, central Sweden, the site of this 8th stop of the FIS Cross-Country World Cup Tour in this 2026 season. The men have gone earlier today in the 20-kilometer Skiathlon, which the women will now contest on the same course as the men. Somewhat abnormally long wait period for that gun to go off, but they're often running in Falun, in Dalarna, where the Mora Vasaloppet bit was going on just down the road, about 50 kilometers away from Falun, maybe a little further, 80 kilometers away. But that has probably stole some of the thunder of this competition, as the Mora Vasaloppet is the most attended and famous ski race in Sweden. This is a long-standing tradition to ski the 90 kilometers from Salin to Mora.
Well, after a warm day yesterday, it snowed overnight, and it's been snowing intermittently throughout the day today.
They're coming up on the 4.7 kilometer mark, so they're in their second of 3 loops. You see big 15, the young Darya Nepraeva, 23 years of age. Diggins now slipping a little bit, forcing the pace throughout the front. Frida Karlsson on your left, moving up on Jesse Diggins' skier's right. Frida Karlsson is struggling to keep pace with Heidi Weng and Jesse Diggins now. And coming up the small Murderbakken, as you call it, or heading towards it. This will be the final time around for Classic. They'll go to the skate skis, and as you said, Keegan, it's tough to beat Jesse in freestyle.
They come to the exchange. This is where you want to just, you want to have a good fast transition, and that comes from practice. But you have a lot more to lose if you just get flustered and mess it up. So they've just got to take a deep breath here, focus on getting out of those classic bindings into the skate bindings, grab the right poles, and then just be ready to feel a little bit awkward, because that muscle switch over just never feels that great, but works.
Diggins clicks in, comes in first, but leaves near the middle back of the pack. And it is Heidi Weng leading out of the exchange zone. So Frida Karlsson at the front, bib number 5. Looks like she's kind of slowing things down a little bit. Like the pace is kind of backed off a little bit. Karlsson steps aside and tells Heidi Weng, why don't you take a stab at setting the pace?
And there are the bonus points.
There they are. 15. Diggins gets 15 points. Weng gets 12. Eli 10. And on down to the top 10. There's Sanas will get the 2 points. And here we go. Frida Karlsson to the front of the field with, as if on cue from Keegan Randall, taking the advice without even hearing her. Goes to the front of the pack and so now starts to try to stretch it out. And if she's going to do it, she's trying to do it to drop that woman right there. Bib 32. Heidi Weng strikes out early on this last lap. And this is a decisive move, and this has to be matched if anybody wants to beat her. She's going for it from early and far out from the finish line. And Heidi Weng has had enough of it. She is going for the win, and she doesn't have anybody who's making a credible challenge. Still a long way out. This is a bold move. We don't see this happen very often, but Heidi Weng made it decisive. Diggins trying to struggle to get back on the pace. Nepraeva is blown off the back, and Lynn Svan, it's proven too much for her. This has been a move that's working to drop Lynn Svan.
Yeah, I think Heidi Weng has realized she tried. It didn't work. She's got to change tactics at this point and try to bring back a little bit more energy for those final 2 climbs on the sprint course.
Diggins still not willing to let go. It's now Frida Karlsson. She's throwing everything she can at this final climb, a kilometer out from the finish. Heidi Weng looks good and is challenging. Jesse Diggins, I still don't think Jesse is all out yet. Just marking.
And she knows her skis are good. She can afford just that little gap over the top if she skis the downhill well.
Lynn Svan in the background, unable to make up the ground. She's carrying Nepraeva, who tried to make a move a little too far out. Perhaps a little too young and not experienced enough to win today, but Nepraeva in the top 5. Diggins stumbling over the top. And she is exhausted. She's trying to catch back up. She does a couple of hop skates to try to will herself forward, but you can see the damage done to Diggins. She's tired. Frida Karlsson, Heidi Vang, Jessie Diggins trying to take the victory here. Diggins will not have another chance after this. And Diggins slingshots up into second spot ahead of Heidi Vang, but she stumbles, misses a pole plant, and still has to fight to get back into the winning position. Still trailing by third, Frida Karlsson leads the three into the finishing stretch in Falun. It's a barn burner of a skiathlon to finish out this weekend in Falun. Everybody into the tuxedo. Jessie Diggins does this better than anybody else. And now she goes to the poles. A three-way sprint for the win in Falun against the titans of the sport. Heidi Vang is now 1 in 4 years. She's got the lead right now, trying to bring it home. Diggins is coming around her, but Heidi Vang, will she be denied? No, Heidi Vang will take the win, I believe.
Wow, that
Diggins
was close.
Diggins 1/10 back.